Welcome to our millionth time of coming up to the cottage to work on it.
If you're new here and wondering what the heck the cottage project is, let me explain. Kevin's parents have this beautiful cabin in Strawberry, Arizona, and right over on the side of it is a little shed. We've been using it as a game room for probably 15, 20 years. But now, since the family is getting bigger and we need more room, we convinced them to let us turn it into a little, what we're calling, cottage. It's not very big and we don't technically own it, but it's something fun that we will be able to enjoy for years.
So this is our last trip before we take Lydia up to college. Just Lydia. Ethan has decided to transfer down to ASU to be with his girlfriend and to finish out his degree here. So he is actually going to be down here in the valley. Down there in the valley, Lydia's going to be up north where this cottage is, sort of. And we're going to be a little bit split, but it's going to be good. It's what they both want. So we're just glad that they're finishing school and being good kids. So what we're working on today in the cottage. So yesterday we took our paint sprayer and sprayed the rest of the panels because hand painting those shiplap walls was so hard to get, like, not have streaks and have the texture all get wrong. And the sprayer worked pretty well, and so that we're excited about that. Then Kevin finished putting up the wall that's like the other side of the bathroom, putting the drywall there, and let me just show you where we're at right now. So here's the cottage. There's the main cabin up there. We've got this little cottage just for us. So let's see where we're at. Okay. So today's plan is to finish this wall with the shiplap that we've painted and then installed these cabinets. And over here is really cool because you guys are not gonna believe this. First off, we finished the shiplap. We finished the shiplap on this inside wall of our bedroom. And then on this side, oh my gosh, wait for it. Ta-da! So this little piece was a piece left over from the whole cabinet set that we got. And we kept thinking, like, where would this go? Oh my gosh, you guys, it fits perfectly right here because it's just little enough to be like a nightstand here for the queen bed that's gonna go like right to here. So we're pretty excited about it. I feel like it looks so good, and I can't believe that we got all of these cabinets to just work out perfectly. But the most exciting thing, guys, is
the goat.
The deer head. I got this on Etsy and I love it. Kevin keeps calling it a goat, but it's not a goat. It's a deer head, but not like those scary deer heads with the real eyes and all that. So we're gonna hang that up today just for fun.
They're not real eyes, they're marbles.
No, in
deers?
In real ones?
Yeah, they're marbles. They were real eyes, they would just fall out.
Well, they look real and it's scary. And then, here, show them where it's gonna go. Put the little antlers in. Look, oh my gosh. That's gonna be cool. And it's not too like massive and big and scary. It's gonna go right there, and then we're gonna put all of our antique pictures I've been collecting all around it. Oh, that's so fun. Okay guys, Kevin thinks that it can go in the stud that's not exactly center, but I think it has to be centered. Okay, you have to kneel down a little bit so that your head's not in the way. Middle, I just need to know the height now. That's where it would go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do it, because it does look pretty close to center. It's like an inch off then. It's worth it to hang the deer head up. Plus, I'll just have you move it if I don't like it.
Okay.
That looks so good.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go, guys. Looks kind of bare by itself right there, but we're gonna put pictures all around it so it'll look really cool.
No animal had to die and no creepy eyes.
Yeah, no scary eyes in the night.
Finally, we finished putting the shiplap on both sides of this small wall next to the bathroom. And then we got ready for the cabinets, the upper cabinets. I'm so excited about this because we were able to take away a little piece of crown molding that's gonna work. So Kevin first had to add a piece of filler wood on the top, and once he did that, we got the cabinet up, Kevin screwed it in, and it was up. Now the plan is that hopefully we'll have enough counter pieces to put a little strip right there on the top of that bottom cabinet. So there'll be a little place to set, I don't know, a purse or something, a basket. Then Kevin got the crown molding up and it's looking pretty good. I love utilizing all these little spaces in the cottage because there isn't a lot of space, so we gotta make do with what we have. And these cabinets are really helping us create a lot of storage.
Whoa, look how nice. That looks like it was made for it. Now originally we were gonna put the stove right here, the wood stove, but there were all these different logistics that was gonna make it really hard for it to work. So now we have this, and I love that we were able to use every little piece of these cabinets. So this is our little alcove here, and I love that the trim works there. And now we're just finishing, we put the shiplap on that side. Now we're just finishing putting the shiplap on this side. This is the, whoa, almost tripped there. This is the inside of the bathroom. I love how Kevin used 20 pieces of drywall because he didn't want to buy one more piece.
Well, right now it is because they have the thing with the
Yeah, they're not gonna toilet. It's like, right, you have to have your 1 foot in the bathtub while you go to the bathroom. Okay, go. There we go.
I was wondering what was going on there.
Look at that. There we go, guys. That is a bathroom.
The very last thing was using up the rest of the shiplap that I had painted and finishing the other wall of the bathroom. And that was about it for this trip.
Okay guys, we are done. And it's looking really nice.
For the weekend. We're not totally done.
Oh, for the weekend. Let me give them the nice wide shot of everything. There's the kitchen. There's the bedroom. The big sort of family room slash 2 beds are gonna be right here. And the bathroom, along with our little linen closet. So there you have it. Looks really nice.
Getting there.
Yeah, I like it. My nice window with the trim.
Bedroom's almost ready for these cabinets.
Yeah, I did already show the, yeah, in the bedroom we have, these are the uppers right here. They're gonna go right up here on the top, and that lower piece is just perfect. Perfect. So we're tired. We're gonna go back home and take care of some goats.
Weekend's over.
Okay, we're back home, checking on the goats, and today we're heading up to Flagstaff to take Lydia to college. Trying not to be stressed out about everything. I've got a cold start coming on, so that lets me know that I'm a little bit too stressed. Oh, life. But right now, when we just got back, I noticed that River is in heat. So that's interesting, because the time that she'll be ready to be artificially inseminated will be when we're up in Flagstaff. So I think I'm gonna have to skip this time and have River be like the last one that I AI instead of the first one. She's kind of an interesting one because The first day, River acts really interested in the buck, and then after that, she's done. Whereas normally the girls are interested for a couple days. Hello, I see your face. I always think this is Willow, but it's not. It's Cricket. This is Duchess. Hi. And there's Twyla. She's so sweet. So, River, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to wait until next time with you, because this is the one time that it conflicts. We've still got Luna, Willow, and Pokey in the back pen. We've still got Lancelot over in his pen. And all of these girls are out here getting extra grain, so they're flushed. And so hopefully that they'll be ready to be bred and be all ready for that. So I guess we're gonna skip the first heat with River. It's just how it's gonna have to be. Meanwhile, we've got half of the stuff packed in the truck. It's nice to only have to take Lydia up instead of Lydia and Ethan, because there's a lot more room. We don't have to stuff everything like we did last year. But we've got about half of it packed, waiting out here, and the rest in the truck. So I think we'll have plenty of room this time. Should be pretty easy. She's got to bring up her crochet stuff. Lydia is gonna miss this kitty. She's at such a cute age. She's grooming you.
Can I just eat my hair now?
Oh, so cute. Well, maybe one year you can bring Kitty with you.
Kitty, stop it.
So this is Lydia's sophomore year. She's studying film. Ethan is still studying conservation and ecology. He just transferred down to ASU. So he'll be finishing up that. Hopefully, he only has a few semesters left, so hopefully he gets that done. It's funny, one kid decided to study, you know, ecology and animals, and the other kid decided to study film. And it's just funny because we film our animals. It's just funny. So it's been kind of fun to see them grow and have fun at college. But it has been sort of sad. Kevin and I get pretty sad here alone. So we'll have Ethan here, but he's gonna be off doing, you know, college stuff. We probably won't see him a ton. He's got work and school and girlfriend, all that. Kitty's being very helpful. She's having a blast. We let her just go anywhere she wants now, and she does a good job. She goes potty in the different litter boxes we have around the house and plays with the doggies, and then naps a lot of the day too. Huh. Have this air purifier to maybe help with some dander. What did you find? Did you find a bag? I don't know if we should be playing with that. Was that a bag we dropped? Come here. So while Lydia loves her kitty, I think the plan is we're gonna obviously keep her in the house until she is spayed, so that'll be about like 6 months old, 4 to 6 months old, I think. And then I think you guys are right. You know, in the past we've raised cats and we've let them just be outside, kind of like barn cats, you know, but I think in the city there are just like a lot of dangers. There's the cars that can hit them, there's coyotes, there's all that stuff. And while they stayed around here for a while, eventually they kind of all either wandered off or maybe something happened to him. So I think with this kitty we're not going to do the same thing, because that's not good. So we'll probably try to see if we can keep her as an indoor cat and try to see if we can reduce her allergen load for Lydia. So we'll try a few things, and if that doesn't work out, then I think the best thing is just to rehome her, find a good home. I'm sure we can do that. We've made her really friendly. So we'll see how it goes, but for now she's obviously gonna just be a fun little indoor kitty that is going to be Kevin and I's companion because Lydia will be gone. But yeah, it's fun. We love cats. We love raising and fostering the kitties, but we've just never been able to keep them indoors with Lydia's allergy. So I'm thinking we're gonna try a few things. I think we've got a lot of good tips from you guys, and there are different feeds you can feed them. There are different sprays you can spray on them. You can obviously keep them really well groomed. And like not let the cat be on her bed or anything like that. So that's the cat saga. She sure is cute though. Oh gosh, I love her so much. You are just so fun. You're such a cute kitty. You're cute. Okay guys, I have to show you the coolest new invention that my aunt created. These are so cool because all you have to do to make the best birria is just add these to your roast. So basically you add to your slow cooker, you'll add 4 cups of water and then just add 1 little spice bomb. And this is awesome because it makes it so easy to make birria. If you're not familiar with Mexican cuisine, birria is a traditional kind of Mexican barbacoa dish, and it usually is made with either goat, beef, or lamb. We're not using goat today, even though we have goats. We're using beef, but usually what you'll do is cook it down, have this nice, tender, flavorful meat, and then you'll use the meat and make it into these amazing birria tacos. Okay, it's been about 6 hours, and now we're gonna put it together. Okay. Whoa. So we gotta dip this in the sauce and rip the tortilla. Got a little bit of cilantro and onions. Not onions, guys. All right, now you just dip it in and enjoy. That's so good.
Yeah?
It's not too spicy either. Normally it takes so long to make really good birria. You have to buy all the different types of dried chilies and cook it down, and it can take like a whole day. But this is the quickest way to make it, and you guys have to try it. So my aunt created a coupon code for you guys. It's Weedem20. You can go to the website and order it and make some of the best homemade birria tacos you've ever had. Well, it's that time again, time to take the kids to college, or I guess kid to college. Lydia's then heading back up to NAU, which is in Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a beautiful campus, definitely better weather than down here in Phoenix. And we got right to work trying to move this girl in. Boy, does this take a lot more work than you think. It took us a good 2 days to get her completely moved in. We had to figure out where the bed was, where she wanted it to be, just so many things. One thing about Lydia is she is really chill and fun to be around and doesn't ever seem stressed about things like this. She probably gets that from Kevin. You know, they always tell parents, your kid might be in a bad mood the whole time and be mean to you. But you're never mean to us.
Am I not?
You're nice.
What?
So while Lydia got to work setting up her computer and Kevin got to work putting together a nightstand, I got to work in the kitchen. Now she's sharing an apartment with 4 girls, and so we had to divide the kitchen. I had to choose kind of a space that could just be hers. You know, Lydia had done everything herself. Her first year, I kind of helped get her some items, but then this year, you know, she's more independent, so she just took over and got all of her supplies and her food, and it's pretty exciting to not have to eat in the cafeteria anymore and you get to eat at home. It also means you have to cook your own food, so that'll be interesting on what she comes up with, but I think she'll do great. So once I got that all put together, we had the very last part of the dorm room, which was the decor. It's very important. Okay, I'll tell you when it's straight. Okay. How high did you want it?
Hold on a little bit.
A little bit right there? Okay, I'll tell you when it's straight. Yeah, that's actually pretty dang straight. Look what a good dad he is. He's putting up the lights at the very top. And he's just tall enough to do it for us.
Well.
Nice. Color coded.
It's so pretty. Oh, turn on your lights.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Nice. Oh, turn this up.
Oh, that looks cool.
Blue.
Nice.
Blue is the theme.
That's the theme. That's the
Theme is
sophomore year
blue.
theme.
Okay.
I like it.
We just need a bluey poster.
She's got cool posters all around and her gaming desk setup.
Computer setup.
All right, good.
But after we did all that, we were done. We got our girl moved in. I'm really excited that she's doing so well, that she loves the campus and she has a lot of friends. I love that she is such a hard worker. She gets straight A's. And I think this is going to be a great sophomore year for our Lydia.
And we're not crying.
No crying. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Not crying.
It's a lot easier the second time around.
Yeah.
The first time was rough, guys. But we're good.
Yep, got some nice rain and scenery.
A rainbow.
Oh, and a rainbow. Thanks for watching today's video, guys. If you want to watch a video where we took the kids to college before and somehow fit 2 kids in the truck to go to college, click right here.